If Lamar Jackson wins his third MVP this year, can we place him in that Hall of Fame?
Yeah. I think it's impossible not to. 3 first-team all pros.
He deserved it.
3 MVPs. I mean, we put Peyton Manning in these discussions all the time, and like obviously he won about 2 Super Bowls, but Aaron Rodgers with 4 MVPs, he's in it because he went to one and won one, and he particularly wasn't good in it. If we remember, I mean, Lamar Jackson is. I mean, at a certain point, regular season accolades have to, hold some type of weight. And if you continuously the best player in the National Football League year after year after year, and you're winning that award, it's like, all right, like, we have to give you your flower. We have to give you your kudos. And we have to give you your respect.
You gotta give you that gold jacket.
Yeah. I think with him, I think he's close to being stamped already. He literally is the rushing NFL leader for quarterbacks. And do we believe he's anywhere near retirement?
Not at all.
Hell no.
Not at all.
So do you know how far away he's going to put that record by the time he's done with this?
He might get 10K for a career.
Yeah, for a career.
Like, that's insane.
And it looks like he's just getting better and better.
And the craziest thing about it is them type of quarterbacks, them dual threat quarterbacks, will eventually end up slowing down. Like, obviously, the wear and tear of the NFL will end up, catching up to you. You're going to end up losing a little bit of that juice, a little bit of that motivation to run. And instead of him doing it, I think his running ability is way more dangerous because it's like it's not a necessity to him anymore. And I'm not gonna say anymore because we haven't seen it happen in the playoffs. So I can just speak on what's happening this year. He's using the running ability that that God blessed him with as like his second, like, okay, like I can sit back and I can dot the fuck out of all y'all. But when I'm bored, it's like, fuck it, all right. I guess I'll go run for 30.
Let me go ahead and turn on the jets.
Yeah. I'll go run for another 20. I'll go play a Houdini act and throw a touchdown running the other way like he did on us yesterday against Daniil Hunter, which is one of the players that are in the Defensive Player of the Year talks. I mean, Lamar Jackson is incredible, man. I mean, I feel like he's one of them guys, too, like a James Harden. Whereas, like, you need to appreciate what he's doing right now, even though he may not give you the ultimate goal, which is winning a Super Bowl and, completing the mission. But it's like special talents do need to be fucking, like, admired and need to be appreciated because you don't know how long you're going to be able to witness this guy playing at this level.
No.
And, I mean, it's insane to just see how he goes from his 2 MVP seasons not even being close to what the fuck he's doing this one. Yeah. And he realistically might not win it because they're trying to make Josh Allen the poster child of the MVP award. So it's like, damn.
Trying to choose somebody different.
Yeah, so I think if we put a Peyton Manning in these discussions, obviously Super Bowls, give him the right and kudos to being in there. Aaron Rodgers got him 1, but 4 MVPs, and he didn't play well. I'm like, why not Lamar? Lamar, the 3 MVPs, he for sure deserves it.
No,
for sure deserves to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I don't think it's particularly even close to even being a discussion. I mean, like, he has 2. I would have assumed that he would already be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, at this point in time, a title would just be a cherry on top of the cake that he's already built.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's undoubtedly going to be remembered as, by the time he hangs up his cleats, he's going to be seen as the greatest rushing quarterback of all time.
No, he is.
He is right now.
He is the greatest quarterback. No, I'm saying he's the greatest of all time.
No, I'm saying regardless of whether you think that or not right now, when he hangs up the cleats, he's going to be seen as that way.
No, I'm saying I believe that he is the greatest. He's better than Mike Vick running the football. And Mike Vick is Mike Vick. I think he's a better runner of the football than Mike Vick.
Yeah. There's no
and no disrespect, because obviously I know how good Mike Vick was.
Mike Vick was that dude.
Trust me, I know. But nigga, are y'all seeing what Mike Vick is even standing down to this nigga?
No, he did. He passed him the torch for sure.
He passed him the torch, man.
He really did.
It's so crazy to see what Lamar Jackson has been doing year in and year out. And even with his rushing ability kind of seeming to elevate to new heights, so has his passing game. I mean, like, the fact that he was walking into the NFL and seen as, like, someone who can't translate his skills from Louisville to the quarterback level in the NFL and doing that to the likes of what he is right now. I mean, like, they was talking about him switching positions before the
receiver.
draft. To receiver, running back, DB.
Yeah.
And this man has been defying all odds. I gotta tip my hat. I gotta be saluting what he's able to do. Because at the end of the day, nobody's doing it like Lamar Jackson. At least not in today's NFL. So he's undoubtedly the MVP for this season, at least in my book, and he will undoubtedly be a Hall of Famer if he secures that third one.
I believe he was already. We already had him in them Hall of Fame talks. If I'm being honest, like we can't deny greatness, bro. Lamar Jackson, literally one of the greatest rushing quarterbacks. My fault of all time.
Speaking of that, truth.
Gotta be. Gotta be. He is, bro. He's stamped as that, bro. Come on now, like I believe that man deserves his gold jacket. Like we can't deny him that, bro. We gotta throw him up there because what he's been able to do over the past years is insane. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that.